Hi, my name is Hamza, and today I'm going to interview Miss Steven and Jaspreet Rekhi, the Global Issue President. And then my question is, what is Global Issues about?
Global Issues is a club that invites all students at Sullivan Heights to come and be part of weekly meetings where we try to initiate good projects to help our community, to help good important causes in the world, and to perhaps do good environmental work as well.
How long have you been running this club for?
I've been part of the club since it started with Mr. Jagannath Singh back in 2005. So it's been a good long 10 years, but it's been very productive.
Why should students get involved in Global Issue Club?
Well, let's ask Jaspreet.
I think Global Issues provides like a platform for like several students to address problems that they see not just in their school but also in their local community and as well as their global community. So I think a lot of students, instead of perhaps just complaining about certain problems, they can actually find a way to address them and discuss with like a group of energetic and enthusiastic students in our club, discuss these problems thoroughly, and then perhaps try to find a way of actually perhaps solving them or at least initiating a positive change in our community.
How often do you guys meet?
Well, we meet every Wednesday here in room C211, and it starts at the beginning of lunch. Students are invited to bring their lunch with them, and we get started right away. And odd time we might meet after school if we're preparing a banner or a poster, but generally we're meeting once a week.
What new projects you are working on?
Currently we're working on Earth Week because it is the month of April, so we have Earth Day coming. And Earth Week will be taking place from April 22nd to the 25th, which is the last week of April. And throughout the week we have different events planned for each day. So we have City of Surrey members coming in to just talk about some of their initiatives. We'll also be having days such as Walk to School Wednesday, where we encourage students to walk to school. And we also have something called Litterless Lunch Day, and a display will be set up on how for proper waste disposal, because that was something that we noticed our school really needed to address in terms of recycling. So that will be taking place in the end of April.
How many students are working in the Global Issue Club?
Our membership varies. We start off with sometimes 40 or 50 people in September, and then it drops down a little bit when exam season comes along. And then usually for big projects we get another 25 to 30 people that come regularly to our meetings.
What draws you to this club industry?
I like the kids that I meet. I meet very positive young men and women that work really hard. We have both boys and girls that come as our members of the club, and they have a lot of energy and they do really great work. So I like working with the young students who are becoming young adults.
What do you like about Global Issue Club?
I'll ask Jaspreet to ask her.
I think just meeting new people and forming all those close new relationships with teachers and also students of not just your own grade but also other grades as well. And I think it also gives you like a chance to take on responsibility as youth at a younger age. So seeing other students do that along with me is, I think, just it's a good experience, just noticing that and seeing them grow along with me.
Do you have any student president in this Global Issue Club?
Yeah. I'm happy to introduce Jaspreet Rekhi. She's our current student president. We have other members of our executive. I'll let Jaspreet tell you about who they are. If you need to see them in the hallway, they'll invite you to come and give your ideas to our meetings.
All right, so we have Maureen Chow, who's our secretary, and she's in grade 12. We have Brooke Addison, who's also in grade 12, and she's our treasurer. We have Japni Patia, who's in grade 11, and she's our public relations manager. And we also have Perlene Hans, who's in grade 10, and she is our project manager. And that is our Global Issues executive team.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
Pleasure, thank you.
Thank you for finding out about us.
Yeah.